This is a title cities strive for and one Port St Lucie still owns. Safest large city in the state with the lowest number of crimes last year for cities in Florida with more than 100 people. And crime does continue to go down in Port St Lucie. News Channel 5's Amy Littman explains what's behind this ongoing trend. Hey, Amy.
Hi, well, the population in Port St Lucie actually doubled in the last 20 years, but crime over the last year is back down to the level it was at before all of that happened, before the turn of the century. A tradition of sorts in Port St Lucie, safest large city in Florida.
This community, this is their expectation.
That's in part because someone's always watching, even if they're not in a blue uniform.
Helping out the city.
John and Lena Govro are part of the Port St Lucie Neighborhood Watch Group.
The more it'll make the bad guy aware that they're being watched.
Specifically, they keep tabs on vacant homes.
We've seen some strange stuff over the years, furniture dumped out in the backyard where all the windows and the sliders were blown out.
The 300 homes they check on every year, break-ins have become less frequent.
In the last 5 years, I would say I've seen less events at the homes that we're watching.
Here you can see data from the FBI shows Port St Lucie saw the greatest decrease in violent crimes last year out of these major Florida cities.
And we don't have any particular part of the city that is a high crime area like a lot of cities that are much older.
Police don't just look at these kinds of stats once a year either. They're reviewing trends and looking at their strategies every day.
And shoplifting's come down dramatically. So right now we're centering most of our efforts around opioid problems, mental health. Obviously we're ramping up for school security.
Port St Lucie also exceeds the state average for solving crimes. That's due to police follow-up and cooperation from the community. Reporting live in Port St Lucie, Amy Littman, WPTV News Channel 5.